So that, wait, D, I want D to think about something. Was Jesus in his underwear? How did John the Revelator see his tattoo on his thigh? If a man has a tattoo on his thigh, doesn't that mean his thighs is out?
Right.
So Jesus had his thighs out according to Philip Anthony Mitchell. Wow! Where did Jesus say the Israelites would be?
Be scattered among the earth.
Thank you, my brother. Being what? In all nations? Did Jesus say that? So what would they be called in all nations? By that landmass. Am I right? Am I wrong?
That's right.
Thank you, my brother. So read it again. My brother in the back. Who's the people God chose? All people. Everyone.
No, he chose the Israelites.
Didn't we just read God said all nations are nothing and less than nothing? So when the slave ships docked, what was the next step in our history? Like if we were slaves, right? We left the west coast of Africa and we took a boat over here. What happened when the boat stopped? Did we do what we want to do? What happened? Say, these are the symbols of the Caucasian races when they're ruling. It's always the eagle.
That's right.
You understand? What is the cross?
The teacher of life.
That's what God said.
You have to listen. The object itself has nothing to do with Christ. It was a symbol. It was an object used to inflict pain and suffering on the person. Right. You understand that Christ died a black man's death? He was hung for hours. You understand that? He was hung by his hands and feet for hours. So that's lynching. You're wearing a noose on your neck and saying honor in Christ. It makes no sense. Right. It was to honor what Christ died for, not honor what he was killed on. Right.
Man carries the seed. So if that child is so-called mixed or comes out with mixed features of the mother or the father or whatever, none of that matters. It matters what the father is according to what God says.
For example, he has a child, the child comes out light-skinned, it's a son. That same son.
Wait, who has the child?
A white man, a Chinese man, a black man, and a Chinese woman have a kid.
Yes.
The kid comes out mixed, right? But then it's a man.
Watch this.
That same boy.
Watch this. We have people in our congregation look like him. White as him. Or whiter.
That's what I'm saying.
But he's still an Israelite.
Okay. That's all I want to say.
So like I said, it's not about skin color. This is not a skin thing. That's a good question. We're going to answer that. You are in
that are holy and that believe in Jesus. We are his Israelites, are we not?
According to the Bible, you have a scripture.
No, I'm asking.
Okay, let's figure it out. We're going to figure it out. But I want to answer her question first. She said, how do you know you're an Israelite, right? That question right there, what all of y'all supposed to be asking. Right. You understand? Now, give me that. Deuteronomy 28. Now we're going to go through some history, and you tell me who this history fits. You Dominican, right? Okay, watch this.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 15.
And you Northern Kingdom.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments.
So, this is Moses in the wilderness with the Israelites. Moses says, if y'all don't listen to what God got to say,
and his statutes which I command thee,
and you don't keep his commandments,
all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Are you familiar with Dominican history? Are you good with that? Somewhat. All right. I'm going to help you out. Jump to verse 49.
Verse 49.
Let's see if this fits the Dominicans.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
So the Bible says the Lord is going to bring a nation against you from far. Let's examine that with Dominican history. Before the conquistadors came to Hispaniola, where they come from?
They were
No. Huh?
Trigueños.
Where they come from? No. Where did the conquistadors come from?
Spain.
They came from Spain. Did they come from far?
Yes.
They came from far, right? They came from a whole nother hemisphere, right? Let's continue and see if this fits your history. Read.
From the end of the earth,
Read.
as swift as the eagle flieth.
When the conquistadors came to the shores of Hispaniola, what symbol did the conquistadors have? What was Spain's symbol? You know what I want. Come on, give it to me. What was their symbol?
It's not there.
The eagle. Rome, the Caucasians as Rome, their symbol was the eagle. France, the symbol was the eagle. Spain, their symbol was the eagle. Oh, it's on the flyer, matter of fact. Look, I'm going to show you. So y'all know we don't lie. We not out here to lie. Show it to us. These are the symbols of the Caucasian races when they're ruling. It's always the eagle.
That's right.
You understand? Read on.
As swift as the eagle flyeth.
Read.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
Now, my sister, you know when they came over here, what were they speaking?
They were speaking Spanish.
What were you guys speaking?
The native one.
Were y'all speaking Spanish?
No.
Could y'all understand them?
No.
Read it again.
A nation of a fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young.
Come on, get the part I want. Come on, man.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
Y'all couldn't understand it. Guess what? Guess what? How did they burn down y'all villages? I'm gonna say a word, and you're gonna know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Requiemento. You know about the Requiemento?
Yeah, they went and they.
Does anybody know about the Requiemento in Hispaniola? No, right? Okay, cool. They created policies for you guys, but it was in their language that y'all couldn't read, and they burnt down your villages. Then had a day and called it Thanksgiving. Am I right? Am I wrong? Read.
A nation of fierce countenance.
A nation of fierce countenance.
Which shall not regard the person of the old.
They didn't regard the old.
Nor show favor to the young.
They didn't care if you was old or young, because guess what? When they came there, they were looking for gold. Am I right? Am I wrong? And they killed and murdered y'all if y'all did not bring a specific amount of gold back every day. Dude, I watched a documentary called End of Poverty. You know what they said in that documentary? With the gold the conquistadors stole from you guys, they could build a bridge from Hispaniola to Spain and another one back from Spain to Hispaniola. That's how much gold they stole from y'all.
Right.
Think about that. And guess what we're reading? We're reading the Bible.
Right.
And so far, what we read doesn't fit your history.
Yes.
So what does that make you? You're an Israelite.
That's
My
right.
babies are white.
Excuse me?
My babies are white though, so they're not.
We're talking about you right
Their
now.
father is. Okay,
I understand
I
that.
am. Yes.
I understand that.
But then they have a white father.
I understand that.
So they're not.
They're not an Israelite because that's another nation.
Right.
This nation is Israel. Say it again.
So then God doesn't favor them.
God favors them. I don't. Hey, listen. You got to do it. Ask Pastor.
I'm asking you.
Ask Pastor Mitchell. Ask Mitchell. Read it again. 1 second. 1 second.
A nation of fierce countenance.
Listen.
Which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young.
So what we're showing you is Deuteronomy 101 now. Let's find out what God called you. Let's see if he called you Dominican. Because guess what? The word Dominican, what does it mean? Huh?
That you're from Dominican Republic.
No.
What does it mean?
The word Dominican means loyal dog of Spain. That's what the word Dominican means. And guess what they did with the Dominicans? They turned you against your brothers, the Haitians.
Like black people.
The Haitians. So when the Haitians come to Dominican Republic for work, y'all beat them, y'all persecute them,
right?
Because y'all got colorism. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
So that gotta stop, because you're the same people. You understand? You're the same people on the same island. Read.
Deuteronomy 1:1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Dominicans,
All Israel.
Puerto Ricans,
All Israel.
loyal dogs of Spain.
All Israel.
That's what God called you. So give the Lord a hand for that thing right there. Give the Lord a hand for that thing right there. Hey, listen, wait. You should glory in that, because salvation is for you.
Right.
Glory in that.
Hey, Shalom, I know you're enjoying the good teaching going on, but right now we need you to subscribe to IUIC Atlanta Burning 2.0. Hit the button right now. All right, I'm gonna let you get back to it. Shalom.
He had a question.
Yes, I did. He can go first.
I'll explain it to you.
No. You had a question.
Right, so
I'll just give him the floor because of whatever. You had a question.
Why not?
No, you had a question. He could wait.
Yes, sir, I did.
Come on.
By your definition.
By my
slavery-
definition.
Yes, by your definition, by what you said in the Bible.
Yeah.
Slavery is a component of Israelites, correct?
No.
No, so what the curses?
Other people have been in slavery too.
Absolutely. So what separates the races that have all been in slavery? All
That's a good question. Excellent question. Now, give me Deuteronomy 28:68.
Nope.
That's a good question. What separates our slavery from everybody else's slavery? That's your question, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Is that your question?
Yeah. What separates our slavery? What separates African American slavery, Mexican slavery?
No. Dominican slavery is no different than African American slavery.
That from Caucasian slavery.
Okay, yes. Let's find out. Deuteronomy 28:68.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Stop. The word Egypt, what does it mean?
The word Egypt, it means it's a nation, Egypt.
No. What does the word mean? It's a Greek word. What does it mean?
In this context, can you read that verse again one more time?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
In that context, it means the country of Egypt.
No.
Into Egypt.
No, sir.
Why do you believe not?
Now, here's the thing. The Israelites just left where? What were they doing in Egypt? They were slaves. So if Moses says, if you don't keep my laws, I'm taking you back to Egypt, what condition are they going back into?
Slavery.
Thank you, my brother.
Right.
So now, Exodus 20:2.
Exodus 20:2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
I brought you out of the land of Egypt. It's going to show you what it means.
Out of the house of bondage.
Bondage is another word for what? My brother. Now go back. So we're not out here to combat you or confound you or nothing. We're here to get on one accord with you. You are brother. Read.
Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Stop. So what does that Egypt mean? What is that Egypt talking about that Moses is going to bring you back to?
Egypt was the country that they were slaves
So what is Moses going to bring them back to?
to. Egypt was the country that they were slaves to.
So now you're being slick. So what condition are they being brought back to? Thank you.
Into Egypt again with ships.
Stop. The Israelites in this Bible or world history go back to the physical land of Egypt as a nation.
As a nation.
Oh, so what Egypt is it talking about? What people went into slavery by way of ship, my brother?
Slavery is sin, in my opinion.
What
Slavery.
people went into slavery by way of ships, my brother?
A lot of people. African
Give me some.
Americans, a lot.
African Americans, what else?
Gauls.
Gauls? What's that? What the hell is this? What is a Gaul? Caucasians went into slavery on ship?
Yes.
As a nation? As a nation.
Like you just said.
Wait. Right here we're talking about nations. The nation of Israel went into slavery by way of ships. White people did not go into slavery by ships as a nation, my brother. That
Many different white
separates,
nations.
sir, that separates our slavery from their slavery. And now, wait. Let me ask you something. In their slavery, they was not really slaves. They were indentured servants. They had jobs. We were made perpetual slaves.
Right.
We were made you was made a chattel slave.
Right.
You understand? That's what you was made.
Right.
You was a white man's wench. He raped you. He
Right.
did all kinds of evil to you.
Right.
You understand? And then his white woman would beat you.
Right.
That's what the white man and the white woman would do.
By that
And
argument,
let me finish. You was no different than a white man's horse or his pig.
Right.
It's just that you could stand on 2 feet and you could talk.
Right.
You understand? So, and they called it chattel slavery.
That's right.
Caucasians did not go into chattel slavery. They were not made to be animals. They did not make us breed each other. They did not make you, if you was a big strong buck, go sleep with your mama or your auntie. That's what they did.
Right.
They forced us to do that.
I don't think he did that.
I didn't say he did, but his race did. Read it
How did
again.
his race do that?
And the Lord shall bring thee
you
into
coming up?
Egypt again with ships.
I feel like I'm on Clubhouse. Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With ships. So
By the-
how do we get to Savannah, Georgia?
With ships.
How do we get to Charleston, Virginia?
With ships.
Charleston, South Carolina?
With ships.
New Orleans, Louisiana?
With ships.
That's our history, bro. Read on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
So we're never going to see the physical land of Egypt again as a nation of people. Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Wait. Hold it up. Wait a minute. Read it again.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
So I'm not even going to ask you because you're tainted with Christianity. Whose history did we just read?
The Israelites.
And whose Israel? Is that your history? Read it again. And there?
And there
When the boats dock,
ye shall be sold unto.
whose history is this? Sister, you going to answer the question when I ask you? Ooh, she look away. Ooh, my brother, whose history is this right here? Read it again.
And there,
Come closer, bro. Come closer.
and there ye shall be sold.
So when the slave ships docked, what was the next step in our history? Like if we were slaves, right? We left the west coast of Africa, and we took a boat over here. What happened when the boats docked? Did we do what we want to do? What happened? Say, huh? No, something happened. We had to be sold to a master, right? So we were sold, right? Okay, read it again. So whose history is this? Read that.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
No, your friends.
Your enemies.
No, your buddies.
Your enemies.
What if they give you Section 8?
Your enemies.
What if they give you a job?
Your enemies.
Hey, that's what God said. These ain't my words.
That came next.
Huh?
That came next.
Oh, look what came next from his daddies. Christianity.
Right.
That's what came, brother. That's what you don't want to acknowledge, bro.
Right.
Christianity came from white supremacy
Right.
and slavery.
Right.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family.